There is a light inside you that has always been. Through time and circumstances, that light may have dimmed or been covered, but it is always within you, waiting for you to rediscover the truth of who you are. Now, I believe this to my core. I created Spearlit, which actually published this book, and we have many exciting things coming on the way. But I created this because I do believe that we all have a light inside of us. That's why it's called Spearlit, spirit with an L. Because there is a light inside of you, there's a light inside of me, there's a light inside of all children that are born onto this earth, and it's easy to see that light when you're a child. But oftentimes, something happens where we dim our light. Maybe somebody told us, not to get so excited or to calm down, or they didn't encourage us in a way that would help us utilize our gifts and our talents and share our passion. Or maybe we were bullied in school, or maybe we were abused. Now, all of those things cause us to maybe cover our light or to dim it or to shrink in this world, And our job as adults is to uncover those layers that hide our light from the world. Because as we remove those layers, we start to shine brighter and we become people that can really inspire others and really light up the world through our example. Now, if you have children or if you have nieces, nephews, it's very important to uncover this light in yourself so that they see an example of someone who is beaming with light, with joy. And it's just a very, very powerful thing when you can see someone, when you can look into their eyes and you can beam with light and love towards them. But if you have closed yourself off to this because you've been hurt, if you have covered yourself up and you're not being completely authentic with people because you're scared, a lot of this comes from fear. It comes from us being scared or fearful that being ourselves isn't good enough, or that if we're ourselves, some people might not like us. And the truth is, if you are fully yourself, there's gonna be people that don't like you. But we have to be brave, and we have to realize that if someone doesn't like us, that's okay. We don't have to have everybody like us. But just being real and fully who we are, that is the greatest gift that we can give to others, but it's also the greatest gift we can give to ourselves. So today, for the action of the day, I'm going to read that to you. Look in the mirror, look deep inside your eyes, and repeat a few times, I see you. Resist the urge to judge yourself and just maintain eye contact. This practice can be very difficult, and emotions may well up in you as you do it. But if eyes are truly the gateway to the soul, it's time that you see yours. So this is a very difficult thing to do, but I try to get it off on day one. And just by looking into your own eyes, you're going to feel emotions probably well up, because for most of us, we don't do this very often. We don't look deep inside our eyes. We don't check in with ourselves. We're so busy running around. But when we actually look into our own eyes and we say, I see you, or even better, I love you, a lot of emotions can well up. I know the first time I did this, I was taught this by Louise Hay. And when I said, I love you to myself, it opened up a well of emotions because I hadn't told myself I loved myself in so long. So if I love you is a little bit too big of a stretch right now, say, I see you. I'm here for you. We're gonna make this life great, and we're gonna do it together. Say that in the mirror, and I believe it too. I'm saying it to you right now. I see you in the comments, I see you in the likes, I see you in the posts. I see you, and I appreciate you, And I want you to see yourself in your light. I want to see you shine.